Los Angeles, City of Angels, a sprawling metropolis known for its bright lights, movie stars, and endless opportunities. But beneath the glitz and glamour, a darkness lurks, hidden in the shadows of its towering skyscrapers and bustling streets. The Cecil Hotel stands tall, a monument to this unsettling truth, casting a long shadow over the city. Built in 1924, the Cecil Hotel was once a symbol of grandeur, a beacon of luxury and elegance in downtown Los Angeles. Now, it's a notorious landmark, known for its sinister past, a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurs. Serial killers, suicides, and unexplained deaths have stained its history, turning it into a grim legend. The Cecil Hotel, a breeding ground for the macabre, where the walls seem to whisper tales of horror. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, called this place home, using it as a base for his reign of terror. He stalked the streets of Los Angeles, leaving a trail of terror in his wake, his presence casting a pall over the city. Jack Unterweger, the Austrian Ripper, also found refuge within the Cecil's walls, adding to its dark legacy. He preyed on unsuspecting victims, echoing the hotel's own sinister aura, his crimes forever entwined with the hotel's history. The Cecil Hotel, a magnet for the darkest of souls, a place where the past and present collide in a haunting dance. Trace of the young traveler who had vanished without a trace. Days turned into weeks, and the mystery surrounding Elisa Lam's disappearance deepened. The last confirmed sighting of Elisa was on January 31st at the Cecil Hotel. Security footage captured her behaving erratically in an elevator. Her movements were strange, almost as if she were trying to hide from someone. Elisa's behavior in the elevator was deeply unsettling. The footage showed Elisa pushing buttons for multiple floors, seemingly at random. She stepped in and out of the elevator, peering down the hallway as if someone were there. But the hallway was empty. Elisa's actions defied explanation, fueling speculation and fear. What had happened to Elisa Lam in that elevator? The elevator footage, released by the LAPD, went viral. Millions watched, disturbed and captivated. Elisa's erratic behavior sparked a wave of theories. Some whispered about drug use, others about mental breakdown. The footage was like a scene ripped from a horror film. The timestamp on the footage showed a chilling detail. The elevator remained open for an unusually long time. It was as if something unseen was preventing it from closing. The more people analyzed the footage, the more questions arose. Was Elisa Lam alone in that elevator? Section 5. Whispers in the Water. A gruesome finding. On February 19th, 2013, the mystery took a grim turn. Guests at the Cecil Hotel began to complain of low water pressure and a foul odor emanating from their taps. The complaints grew louder and more frequent, creating an atmosphere of unease and frustration among the guests. In response to these complaints, hotel staff decided to investigate the source of the problem. What they found was beyond anyone's worst nightmares. Elisa Lam's body was discovered in one of the water tanks on the roof, a place that should have been inaccessible to guests. Her death was a tragedy, made even more unsettling by its mysterious and eerie circumstances. The discovery sent shockwaves through the community and left everyone with more questions than answers. How did Elisa Lam end up in a sealed water tank? How could she have gotten past locked doors and onto the roof unnoticed? These questions haunted investigators and the public alike. The questions surrounding her death only multiplied as the investigation continued. The discovery of her body transformed the case from a missing persons investigation into something far more sinister and perplexing, leaving a lasting impact on all who heard the story. Section 6. Theories and Speculations. Unraveling the Enigma. Theories about Elisa Lam's death ran wild. Some focused on the logical, others on the paranormal. Had she been murdered? Was it a tragic accident? Or was there something more sinister at play? The case became a breeding ground for speculation. Some experts suggested Elisa had experienced a psychotic episode. Her behavior in the elevator, they argued, was consistent with someone suffering from a mental health crisis. Others pointed to the Cecil Hotel's dark history, suggesting she had become a victim of the hotel's curse. The truth, however, remained elusive. Section 7. The Supernatural Hypothesis. Echoes of the Unexplained. The Cecil Hotel's reputation as a haunted place fueled the flames of the paranormal. Some believed Elisa had been a victim of demonic forces. They cited the hotel's history of violence and death as evidence. Others claimed she had encountered a malevolent entity within the hotel's walls. The supernatural theories sent chills down the spines of those following the case. Could Elisa's death be explained by forces beyond our understanding? Was the Cecil Hotel a conduit for paranormal activity? While many dismissed these theories as mere superstition, others found them impossible to ignore. The line between fact and fiction blurred, leaving a lingering sense of unease. Section 8. Justice for Elisa. A case shrouded in doubt. In 2013, the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office ruled Elisa Lam's death an accidental drowning. They attributed her erratic behavior to bipolar disorder, a condition she was known to have. However, many found the official explanation unsatisfying. Too many questions remained unanswered. How did Elisa, even in a state of psychosis, manage to access the roof and the water tank? Why did the elevator remain open for so long? And what about the reports of discolored water and foul smells before her body was discovered? The lack of definitive answers cast a shadow of doubt over the official ruling. Section 9. Unanswered Questions. The Lingering Mystery of Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam's death remains a haunting reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface. The Cecil Hotel, with its sinister history, only amplifies the unsettling nature of her case. Even today, Years later, questions linger. What really happened to Elisa Lam? Was her death a tragic accident, a result of her mental health struggles, or was there something more sinister at play? Did the darkness that permeated the Cecil Hotel claim another victim? The answers, it seems, are lost in the labyrinth of time and speculation. The mystery of Elisa Lam endures, a chilling reminder that some questions may never have answers.